Hey everyone, so you already know when the camera on the phone comes out, yeah. If you've been keeping up, you know that, well, you've heard via the videos that there has been a lot of technical difficulties ever since I started this process, and that seems to not have changed. So, I was working on the videos and things were just not happening. So a friend suggested that I go ahead and put out a video and say hello to you all and let you know what is to come and what I'm still diligently working on, and hopefully I can get them done or, get over this hurdle, whatever it is. I don't, to be honest, I feel that there's a little opposition against me in doing this, but I don't want to give credit where credit is not due, and I don't want to give power to someone who is not playing a role. But as I've been saying through this entire process, to God be the glory. So I know that this is all going to come together and that God is going to get all the glory and his name is going to be highly exalted and lifted up because he is worthy of the praise. He is Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. He is the one who is and is to come. He is the great I am. Everything that we need, he has. And I just want to take this time because I've actually recorded it 4 times already today. But I just want to take this time to encourage the entire body of Christ, no matter where you may be right now, to encourage those brothers and sisters that are living in countries where there is no freedom of speech, where there is no freedom of religion, but who have made the choice to serve the Most High God, who have made the choice to give their life to Jesus Christ and are facing opposition and living in fear for their lives. I just want to encourage you right now and to strengthen you and let you know that I am praying for you and that I'm thinking about you, and you are a beloved member of the body, and we need you. And I'm excited for what God is doing in your lives and in your communities, and how he is transforming the hearts and minds of believers, of non-believers there. And I also want to speak to those of us who have the absolute pleasure of living in countries where we have freedom of speech, where we have freedom of religion, and where we can post ideas on YouTube, no matter what they may be or whether people agree with them or not. And I just want to encourage us to not become complacent, to not get caught up in the wiles and schemes of society, of our culture, of the world around us, but to make sure that we diligently seek after God, that we diligently press toward the mark, that we do not allow idols to be set up ahead of God. God deserves the number one spot in our lives, and not just barely number one, but number one, above family, above career, above money, above education, above social norms or what we think our lives should be. God should be number one. And we give him that position by reverencing his name, reverencing his word, exalting it above his name, by setting aside time for him to be in his presence, to communicate with him. I mean, that is a huge thing we hear about just in human relationships, communication. Why relationships don't succeed because there was a lack of communication. The only way you get to know someone is by communicating with them. The only way you build relationships is by putting aside your preconceived notions and ideas, and by truly listening and opening yourself up to hearing and to learning. And so I just want to encourage the body right now. You are important. We need you. I love you. And I just wish you much success, spiritual growth, transformation, and renewing of your mind. Be encouraged and know that you are important and you are needed. We all have our part to play, and the only way that we can be successful, the only way that can, as a body, is to work together. So hopefully the video will get up soon. Hopefully. To God be the glory. That is what I'm saying, because I want God to get all of the honor and glory from this. And so to God be the glory. I don't understand all what's going on and why it's happening, but God is bigger than technology issues. God is bigger than delays. God is bigger than our preconceived timelines and what we had planned to do and when we had planned to do it. And so to God be the glory. I love you all. Have a wonderful, awesome evening, and hopefully, we will be back with some videos very, very soon. So keep reading. I hope that you're still reading ahead, but the next video is going to be day 19, Judges 15 through 1 Samuel, the 2nd chapter. And I was so freaking excited to read this today. One, because Ruth, I love that book. Secondly, because we're about to finish up Samson. Now, Samson, there's a lot I want to say about Samson, but it's probably a good thing because I don't think I'm quite ready to talk about him yet. But yo, Samson and Ruth, oh my goodness. Oh well. Soon. Love you all. Have an amazing evening. Blessings, hugs, kisses, love, prosperity, knowledge, wisdom, revelation, growth. Don't know why I'm kissing. All right, guys. Bye.